And welcome to my channel. Happy May 4th. May the Force be with you. Let me know, are you a fan of Star Wars? And if you are, what is your favorite, I want to say, movie in the series, right? There's so many parts to it. Let me know, are you a fan? Now, for today's video, on this Monday, we are going to do a catch-all. That simply means we're going to catch up on all the challenges that I have that I need to wrap up for the month of April. Yes, we're in the month of May. However, I want to close out April and I need to cash stuff these challenges. All right. So on Friday, I wasn't able to do my freebie Friday simply because I'm spending time with my mom. So if you guys know, um, if you're a regular, you already know this. But if you're new, my mom suffered a stroke at the end of the year, and she's been in and out of hospice or the hospital, and she had a surgery, and she's now recovering from that surgery, but she's still not 100%. And it's been a while since she had the stroke, and she's still not able to walk. She does talk, but she's still disoriented, right? She gets her names mixed up. She can move her hands, but can't move her legs. So, mostly in the evenings when I get off of work, after picking either my kids from the bus stop and one of them from aftercare, I go straight there and I spend time with my mom. And by the time I drive back from the hospital, it is already late in the evening, and so I don't always get to do my videos. And then on the weekends, I am mostly running errands and, of course, spending the days with my mom, right? And so because of that, excuse me, I haven't had a chance to do my Freebie Friday and a couple of videos that I wanted to do on the weekend. But I was able to do my faith one, and I'm blessed to be able to do that one. But for this Monday, Mondays are for catch all. We're going to catch on all the challenges that I have to wrap up the month. Okay. I already had this money here because if you saw my last budget with me for April, I already budgeted $200 to go towards these challenges that I was supposed to wrap up on Friday or Saturday, depending on when I could do it, right? But today is that day. So let's go into it as I hit all the challenges to save as much as I can with $200, which simply means we're going to do some of my minis and we're also going to do my dailies to wrap them up. Again, I have budgeted $100 for dailies, and then I budgeted $100 for minis. Again, whatever I finish, and what I don't, it is what it is. I like when I close out the month, I do what I can, and whatever I don't, it is what it is. We close it out, we count it, and we reallocate it for the month of May, okay? What we saved in April. So if you're ready to join the ride, let's go. Let's make money moves and close out these challenges. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to hit all of them first, all my minis, and just roll and put it in the challenge. If I fully fund it, I do, just so I go one round doing all of them, and then I'll do it a second time closing it out. All right, just to make it a little fun and wrap things up. All right, the first one I am going to touch is this one, and this is Charma Budget. All right, so let's roll and see how much we will be saving. I am going to use a six-sided die to make a big impact on what we're saving. Again, I am working with $100 for the minis. So let's start with that, and dailies will do last. All right, and these are the funds. I have them in fives and in ones, all right, to finish up what we can. So I'll place it here and let's roll. All right, the first one is 2. So I'm going to, and my daughter said, use my markers, Mom. So I got to use it. There you go. So 2 of them has been done. I'm going to add the $2 in. And then we're going to keep it moving. Again, like I said, I'm going to touch each one of them first, and then we'll come back a second time. All right, so I can spread the money and make sure I hit everything. The next one is from Weekly Budget Co. Let's roll and see how much we will be saving in today's video. It is a 4, so let's grab our 4. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to add it right in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so far so good. And I have multiple ones here, but whichever one I fully fund, we will stop right there, right? As long as we are saving and knocking out what we can. And all of this is budgeted, guys. So we're putting money where it needs to go. The next one is this one, and this is from Budget Life with Paula. Let's roll and see how much we'll be saving this time around. And this is a 3. So we're going to knock out 3 icons. 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Oh, this is another one from Paula. Let's roll again. This one is a 1. Let's roll again. This one is a 1. What's going on? This one is a 6. So let's make this 2, 4, 6. So 6, 7, 8. All right, so 8 for this one. So that's a 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, to finish this one, we have fully funded one of them, which is awesome. All righty, so that is great. Oh, let me give you the full total just in case you're curious. We have, let's put it like that. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 saved for this challenge. And let me know if you have already totaled what you saved for the month of April. How did you do? All right, what's those totals? What's those final countdown, right? What did you save? And then for this one, we're going to roll as well. It is also from Paula, and that is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And that's a 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and we need, let's see, $2 more to finish it. Okay. So we'll bring it back. And this one here is from my good friend Irene at Boop and Budget. Let's roll and see. And that is a 6. And we only needed, I believe, 5 to finish it. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instead of the 6. And that one has fully funded this one. All right. And with this cute challenge from her, I was able to save 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 upon a completion. That's awesome. $15. So we'll be able to complete this one, and I'll be adding $1 to the ding, ding, ding. So we have done one round of all of these minis, and let's go ahead and do this set here. This one is from me, and I created this for the spring and Easter theme. Let me roll and see how much we're doing. Oh, that's a 1. Oh, that is not a lot. Okay. Let's do another roll. That's too small. Okay, it says 3, so we're going to do 1, 2, and 3. So that's a total of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and I'm just going to put this right in here because, again, we're going to hit it one more time towards the end. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to place that here, and I'm going to pull the rest of the other minis that I need to work on. All right, and let's get started. The first one is from Lisa Grateful Me. We're going to roll. Let me grab that challenge. I have it to the side. Okay. Of course, my pumpkin was at my desk. I'm looking around like, where'd she put it? Okay. And of course, that's her. Excuse me, girl. Go sit down. Okay, yeah, she is in the area where I'm recording. So let me click it on that because she just passed over here. All right. And hopefully she don't come by my desk. All right, so we're doing Lisa Grateful Me. And I'm just going to go through the pile. Have it here. And for this one here, we're going to roll. And it is a 3. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. And I think I need one more. So let's make that 4 and finish this off. And finish Lisa's challenge. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. We did 5. And I'm going to add it to this. So in all, I have a total of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, $16 completing her challenge. Excuse me, guys. All right, so that one is, oh, I put it in the wrong one. Let me pull that out. So that was a 5. I grabbed the wrong dashboard. This is Lisa here. And for her challenge, I have the following instead: 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'll put that here on the actual challenge. That's 13. I'll cut this down, give my kids something to do, give them some homework. All right, so 13 was saved with doing He Is a Live Collab. We're wrapping all of these up, and so I'll just put that here. The next one is from Grammy's Journey. I'm going to roll and see how much I'll be saving. Let me grab her challenge, and let's roll. That is a 2. Okay. Let's roll a second time, and that is a 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a 5. And let me just place this sideways, guys. So now we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, 16 for this. We need 2 more, so I'll just clip this together. But if I don't come around, 16 have been saved for this one, so I'm going to place it to the side. All right, the next one is Budgeting with Kim. And for her challenge, I am going to be rolling. And the first one I get is a 1. Let's roll a second time. And the next one is a 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm adding a 5 to it. And with that, I just want to make sure if there's any other 5s. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 for her challenge. All right. And that one is that. If I can come around again, I will. But if not, that's what will be saved. The next one is for Melissa Manages. And for her cute challenge, I have the following. This one here. Let's roll. And that is a 1. Oh my gosh, all the small numbers are popping up. Let's do a second roll, and that is a 3. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So that's a total of $4 being added to this challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am trying to start new challenges for my faith-based challenge. So I want to wrap these up. So we have saved 2, 4, 6, 8 in total. And we have that here. And I'll put it this way. If I have extra, we'll come back. The next one is the following. Savvy Girl Saves. And with her cute challenge, let's roll and see how much we will be saving. And that is a 2. Let's roll one more time. And that is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's add that 5 in. And we now have in her cute challenge the following amount: 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right, and then that is 21. And that is that. Again, if I get to, I do. If I don't, it is what it is. The next one is Marry Love Country Living. And let's see if we can finish this one up. Let's see how much it needs actually. Let's roll and see what we have. 5. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's just add that one more dollar. I'm not going to roll, so I'll have an IOU. And that makes it a total of 6. Okay, so that'll be a 5 and a 1. So now for Marry Love Country Living, make sure we don't have any 5s. So I'll have it in order. I have saved with her beautiful challenge 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. $16 saved and fully funded. All right, so this one is all good. The next one is Floating Funds. And let's roll and see how much we're saving. and that is a 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go ahead and grab $3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to add it to this. And we have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Some of these are not in the right direction, so let's take care of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 11 has been saved with hers. So that's 5, 10, 11. Okay. And that is that. Alrighty, so that is that. Now I'm going to go into going back to these and doing my final rolling for these challenges here. So for this one here from me, I just got a 1. All right, and so I got a 1, but I need 2 more to fully fund just one of the cards here. So let me add that to wrap this up. So that's 1, 2. All right, and that will go into here. And that just finished the 1 card. Yes, so that would be a total of 8. So let's do that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for one of the cards to make it fully funded. And then another one within the same set. We'll get, let's do this one here. Put it to the side. And we're going to do 3 for that one. So it's already 1, 2, 3. All right. And that's to do the second one, because I had multiple cards stuck with it. And that's that. The next one is for this following one. It needed 2 more to fully fund it. So let's go ahead and add that in. So that's 1, 2. Let's do 1, 2. And we have fully funded this one from Budget Life with Paula. All right. And this one I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 saved. Let's write that in. All right. Awesome. The next one is the following. I needed 1, 2, 3, 4 to finish it. Let's make some change for this one. So since we needed 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to, let's see, do I have enough? I think I do. So I'm going to take this 5 to get the 4 and get 1 back. That way I made change. And we're going to finish this up. There we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and there you have it. So this one now has 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to fully fund this one. And this is $11. This one is all done and good to go. Again, from Budget Life with Paula. It is a set from her that I was doing. For this one here, the first one was fully funded right here. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 and keep these together. So I'm going to move that to the side. And it is a set already. So this one has just what it needs. So we're going to just hit the bell. And then we're going to add the rest that I have into here to fully fund 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That completes this whole set here. And then I'm going to add an additional 4 to wrap it up. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And finish one of the small ones here. I'm going to cut this off and use it in another video if needed. All right, in the future. But this first box above is fully funded, okay? I just didn't cut it down because I didn't know how many we would need. So this one is all good for the top portion, a total of 8. All right, 4, 4 to finish the first top. The next one is the following. It needed 2 more to finish this set, and we have more than that. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we needed 2 more to finish this little box here. So I'm going to add the 1 right in, and that should finish that. And these were just extras that I kept along just in case we needed some. And there you go. This one is done. And that is a total of 8. All right. So we are all good. We do have some more left over. So let's finish this one here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to take one of the 5s and finish this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one is done. All right. And then we'll put that to the side. So now we're going to go into our dailies, all right, and see what we can do and wrap up what we can. All right. So I'm going to just reach over my desk and grab my dailies to wrap up this video. All right. So for the top portion, we are going to update what we need to do. So for the top portion, I have these that I'm saving along with Save with Judy. I watch her as she saves, but I save specifically my own amount based on my budget. So we're going to take care of what it needs to be. We already have, okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, for this one. And then we're going to do these 2 for 5. All right, to get this one caught up. And we have fully funded the April section. Okay, so we're going to do 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I had more left over for the minis that I was doing. So I'm going to add it to the 100 I have here. All right, so let me just put everything here and grab my calculator. That way you can follow along with me. I had $100 remaining for dailies. And then I had leftover from the minis to complete. I have money left over. So I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we're going to do 17. And we have 117 to finish my dailies. I'm going to paper clip everything here and make change off camera, but we're going to use this to finish our dailies. So for this section here, it is a total of $20. So I'm minusing this out, and this one has been taken care of. I will make the change and put it in the envelope I have for Sunday Play with Friends by Save with Judy. So this one is all done. The next one is one that I have, which is a daily I created for the month of April. So what I needed to complete it was the following. I was rolling, and it would tell me how many to color, or you can roll and save the specific number on each icon. But since I was working on so many challenges for the month of April, I decided what I roll is what I would color. So I have $97 left. I have to finish the whole thing. So we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I'm going to minus 23 to fully fund my daily. And that leaves me with $74. So I have what I need here to fully fund this here. Okay. So this one has been fully funded. I will add the money in off camera. The next thing is the following is this one here. And this is Spicy Daily Roll with Auntie Foxy. Let's wrap this up and finish it up. So let's do what we need to. So we have a total of, let's see, we have two, so this is 6. All right, so we have 6, 5. So that makes it 10, 11, 12. So let's minus what we have all here. So we're minusing. Okay, that leaves me with $56. I'm going to roll for the remainder. And I think it says D8. So let's do just what it asks and finish it off. I'll move everything off my desk and let's finish off and see how much we can complete with the remaining $56. Okay, so I'm going to keep rolling, and that is a 3. So minus 3. Okay. Minus 8. Oops, guys, hold on. It was supposed to be 51 minus 8 gives us 43. Let's keep rolling. Minus 3. Okay, minus 1. minus 3. Okay, 36 minus 3. Yep. And then it says D10. Not sure if I even have that. Yes. Wait. I am really using my dices. Oh, wait. This looks like a D12 or this. Okay, so this is it here. So this one is a 2. Okay, a 9. A 4. A 4. A 8. Oopsie. I was supposed to minus the 8. I hope I did that right, guys. Oh my gosh. Either way, it gets the final amount. So, and then this one's a 4. I don't remember how much I had left because I minused it out, but I'll put the 4 here. If I go over, I'll put the correct amount. But there you go. I was able to reallocate everything I have here, and the money is all gone, okay? With that being said, my name is Budgets with Elma, and I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.